Governor Uzodinma, with his own palaver. Well, Governor Uzodinma told Igbos to do if they are interested in getting presidency in 2023 and alive to that. As the 2023 presidential elections gathers momentum, the quest for an Igbo president has been on the major agitation in the political circle. Is no longer a news that the Southeast geopolitical zone is yet to produce a president since Nigeria returned to democratic rule in 1999. However, the Imo State governor has ruled out All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) as a major political party through which Igbo presidency can become a reality in 2023. Ha ha ha. Well, the governor revealed this in a book authored by him, The Igbo Question. Uzodinma stated that APGA is generally viewed as a regional party since its founder labeled it as an Igbo party. The governor went on to reveal what the Igbos can do to get the presidency in 2023. According to Uzodinma, the Southeast region have a bright chance of getting the presidency, provided that the Igbos who are involved in politics remain in national political parties, such as the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and the main opposition party in Nigeria, the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and lobby other members of the party in other regions across the country. Let me laugh. This is Uzodinma, now something else. Just imagine this man, oh, yay. So he has forgotten how he got to where he is. Now he wants to start creating trouble where there is none. Just imagine him giving people advice. What kind of advice does he have to give? Has he even advised himself? A man who cannot even win an election on his own is giving somebody advice. Well, this is really ridiculous to me, and I have to really laugh to this because it's indeed very funny. Well, someone said Uzodinma should not be considered as a governor, for he was not elected by anybody. Therefore, his words cannot be taken seriously. And someone who was so enlightened, or should I say delighted with this, said that God bless you, sir. Your papa is the governor. For your information, Hope was elected the governor. Bless me, Lord. Well, this is really funny because we all know the story of Uzodinma and how he got into power where he is. So I don't even understand why and how or what is even coming about this whole argument of who is the governor and who is not. Well, I pains to hear people referring this man as a governor. Okay, elected by who, if I may ask? Okay, someone is busy asking that person who is saying that, is it your father that people should be referring to as the governor? Okay, well, things are getting more heat up and interesting over here. Someone else say 419 Buhari psychophant, Supreme Court governor, mass murder and a ritualist. Shut up, you have nothing to say. Well, someone say no pretense. Hope will be the last irresponsible man to heal his people, to heal this world in Igbo land. Uzodinma is no person. Well, we are not interested in Nigeria. All we need is sovereign state of Biafra. We are agitating for a new nation and you are there talking about nonsense. Okay, elected by who? You are an angry royalist. Okay, enemies plotted you there to talk rubbish, idiot. Well, Amadioha will soon meet you. Well, so many curses raises on Uzodinma is getting what he really deserves. This is not the right person to tell Igbo people how to get Igbo president. Please get behind the Satan, okay? Your house is on fire and you are talking about presidential election here. Talking rubbish, about Nigeria is bad news. Killing everywhere, 36 states including FCT. Your brother Nnamdi Kanu wants medical attention. You are here talking rubbish about presidential election here because you are doing fine with your belatedly hate your people. Well, people dying every day by day, terrorist government articulating as silent. Your sin will find you soon, okay? Don't worry about it. God is taking over. Out for justice, bad leaders to book. God bless Nigeria. Well, he is the Judah Iscariot of Igbo land. Well, so many people are saying what they feel like saying. Someone say, bad man, please bring me chilled Anakin after Shayo. We can discuss politics or political in polite way. Okay, Opus Odema is indeed a crazy fellow, if you ask me. Just imagine a man who cannot even stand by his own people, or is it a man who has been busy rubbishing his own people everywhere, is now coming out to claim that he loves his people to the extent that he's giving out advice to his people. Wow, this is really funny. That is why there is always a saying that you should take out the logs in your eyes before going after the one in someone else's eyes, and it is a perfect case of Opus Odema. This is really funny. Well, some people are busy supporting him while some other people are busy criticizing him. Well, we all know that everyone cannot be right and everybody cannot be wrong as well. So what Opus Odima has said right now is totally rubbish, and everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. Well, he is busy saying all kinds of things. Have you ever heard Opus Odima said anything in respect of Nnamdi Kanu, or even try to please or to plead to his own Fulani government to have mercy, or to even look into the case of Nnamdi Kanu with care? He has never done anything of such. Instead, he's going about preaching to Igbos. Well, according to him, he's saying that APC is the best place that they all can go into to get what they want. And this is really funny, because all Nigerians are all detesters of APC and they hate APC so much. So I don't know where he's getting his own information from that he's saying that APC will be the best place for them to go. Well, let me laugh to that actually, because this is really funny and insane. That is why someone said that he is the Judas Iscariot of Igbo land. And I can actually testify to that, because a man who can actually openly ask soldiers to kill his own fellow human beings from his own state, the people that he's governing, then what are we supposed to call such a man if not Judas Iscariot, like they said? Opus Odima is indeed a disappointment to the whole of Igbo land. Whether you like it or not, that is the truth, because so many people hate him so much, and nobody in Imo State even consider him as their governor. If not, why do they always obey IPOB's order instead of his? These people are really funny. This man with his glasses and his big eyeballs like that of a frog. Well, he always thinks that he is the governor and claims to be. Comes out to say all kinds of garbage whenever he feels like saying it. Well, so many Nigerians, or should I rather say so many Imolites, are already haters of Opus Odima. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.